Yo YouTube, welcome to my new video. And before I start demonstrating the program for FOnline 2, which I wrote, I'm gonna say Happy New Year to all of you and may the best things happen in the new 2021 year. And now let me show you first where you can download this program. You can download FOnline 2 highlighter directly from the forums. And say it's a mod creator since it works with in-game files and modifies them for the better experience. You can download it over here by clicking on this media file link and click download and save to your computer. And you can view source code over here. It's open source and it's made for everyone. Once you download the archive, you will go to zip archive, 7-zip archive, and extract it into a single folder with files which look like this. It comes with pre-included ini file, which we're gonna quickly check. Those are colors in RGB. And I'm gonna tell about, we're gonna go back to this ini later. Let me open the program. To make the use of this program, we need first to understand how to get the in-game files we're modifying, and click here to see how. We're gonna click here and read it. We need to extract follow.dat, data 01, data 03, data 04 in that order to single location and replace when prompt. Alright, since we remember that, we need, in order to extract in-game files which are located over here, data 01, 03, 04, and before that we need follow.dat. In order to extract follow.dat, we need a data explorer, it's called, which is this thing here, and we navigate to follow.dat, and we are gonna extract items and scenery new, not this scenery, but scenery new later. And later extract data 01, data 03, data 04 into the same folder and replace when prompt when needed. And this is the result when we do that. We get this file, this folder with two subfolder and files, which is approximately 2.26 megabytes in size. And these are all the in-game files we needed to use to overwrite with the outlines. These are also the files we need. And before I start using this program, I'm gonna show you how it looks like without the outlines. We're gonna go to games, down games, FOnline 2, data. I'm gonna delete this art folder because it will contain some files. I'm gonna click hash.bat, use that, and start the game. Immediately log in. As we notice, it's hard to find items on the ground which are very small and which blends in survival and environment, such as flint, such as small things, grenades, maybe caps, super steam packs, even implants can be hidden under the table or anywhere. So they're more difficult to find, but with this program we're gonna make it more easier to look around and make better in-game experience. Now we have seen that. I'm gonna log off and gonna show you the programs. Gonna start using it. We're gonna set input paths to desktop. I'm gonna give this this art folder, and perhaps I should tell that games comes included with one already done highlighter X. So as a demonstration, so you don't have to make the default one, it's already made. But just for any case, I'm gonna show you. Gonna set the input data and output data directories to desktop, art, items, and output. It has to be exact paths. We need to create a new folder called artx, which is output. We're gonna create items, and we're gonna create scenery new. And we're gonna choose to set output folder to artx items. We can change color of any in-game items by clicking on it and choose any color. I'm not gonna bother with now changing colors for all the items, but you can do that on your own to customize this. That's the whole point of freedom to the end user or player to make the mod he wants to look like. You can change the same colors to in here in ini and load them, and they're gonna appear right here. Or change paths, which gonna be appear right here. Once we finish with this application, everything is gonna be saved in this ini file. Ini file determines default behavior upon initialization of the application. Now let's start the highlighter working and wait to complete. Once it's finished, it's gonna prompt us. We're gonna check what did we get as a result. We got the in-game files, which are different. They are modified. And items are modified based on their categories. And even categories can be changed. I'm gonna quickly show how. There is file called dictionary.txt, and we can change categories like this. It's a image name without PNG. In the nutshell, basically. And we are gonna repeat same stuff for scenery new, same process, and choose output scenery new. And we're gonna get the highlighter going again. And once it's finished, we are gonna go to this folder, output one, and check. Everything is done. Now we can test it how it looks in game. I said Ctrl+C to copy this output folder. I'm gonna put it in FOnline 2 in data folder here, and I'm gonna rename it to art. I said here art because to prevent conflicts between input and output, to make it separate, to not override input files. That's the reason. And once this folder art is here, I'm gonna say clean the cache and start the game. I'm gonna quickly log into the game and show you that everything is colorized here, including flares, including containers, including caps, tools, flints. We don't have any flint here, but once you start the game and create new character, that's the first thing you're gonna look for, flint. And that's all for now. If you have any questions or you wanna show any critics, you can go to the Discord and write me directly. My number is 1844. That's my Discord number. And thank you a lot, guys, for watching this video, and enjoy this new year. Thank you and bye bye.